Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 PSP mini review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Alien Zombie Death, which if you've never played it before, it's a bit of a hard one to describe, so instead I'll just show it. At the start you simply create a profile, then you can select a profile. Helping options is useless, it's there for sound effects, music, and it helps you play the game, it tells you what you're doing. From there, you've got the main game, of which there's 14 different levels. There's basically 7 planets and 7 moons, and each planet and moon has 8 medals. So overall, that's 112 medals to collect, and you collect the medals simply by doing what it says. So, quickly describe them while I'm on screen here. In the top right corner, you've got the 3 and then what looks like an egg. It's actually a UFO, it means kill 3 UFOs. 10 golden things is collect 10 medals. The targets are get how many points, and then the numbers next to the other things are again like the UFOs, just kill that many of a certain creature. So anyway, I'll start off with the first planet, and I'm not exactly going to show off all 14 planets, well 7 planets and 7 moons, because it's a mini and there's not much to see. So by the time I've shown off probably 3, I'll probably be done. So anyway, while it was on the screen there, you might have noticed what the power-ups and that were, because there's basically only 5 things on the game to collect. There's 3 different power-ups. There's a 3-way, a homing missile, and then a cool little laser cannon type thing, which is really powerful and really rapid fire. You've then got a medal to get, and then you've got pills, which are basically health. It says health, but it's actually lives, because in the top right corner, it shows what your current lives are, and you can only have 3. You can't get more than 3, but obviously you can get less. So, if you collect a pill when you've got 3, you just get a large amount of points. So, anyway, this is what the gameplay style is. You've basically got certain rows, and you've just got to go in between the rows to kill the enemies and to stay alive. It's just a survival game. You go as long as you possibly can on every stage, and you hopefully get the medals along with it. So like by killing 300 of an enemy, or 400 of an enemy, or 500 of an enemy, etc. So just stuff like that. Kill like 3 of a really hard enemy. So that's the whole point of it. It's just a simple, fun little arcade style game. You avoid the enemies, you avoid the obstacles. Some of the enemies can fire at you, so you have to avoid their shots. But other than that, it's pretty much just this. Musically, the game sounds a bit basic, but I'm still going to shut up for a bit and at least show off a couple of the planets and moons to some of the music. So there we go then, that was a little bit of incredibly basic music and mainly more sound effects than anything else. So yeah, there's not really much to say about the game because there's not much there, but then again it is a mini, and to be fair, for a mini it's actually got a hell of a lot more going for it than some of the others, because as I say, with 112 medals, which means if you're a completionist it's going to take you quite some time to get them. So for the price range that it's in, it's incredibly reasonably priced, as it's much longer than some of the more expensive minis. So if you like games like this, similar to things like Dracula and that, but on a different plane, then it's definitely something that I think you'll enjoy and think you'll get a lot of replay out of. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.